large diversity of students. Each student has certain traits such as
ATSI, which is Torres Strait Islanders, ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder. With the ATSI, some people have low income and depend on welfare. There are children who not have breakfast in the morning, so they have loss of energy. We also have learned helplessness, ESL, with English as their second language. We have specialised intellectual impairment and ASD. We also have help with for those people with the ESL teachers, specialised for ASD and Asperger's, a chaplain who works with the community and the students, and then also a motto they run through, achieving excellence with community support. If they put all this into our school and towards the kids, then we'll have a better, diverse learning for the students.
When looking through the class profile, we have made adjustments for a Year 9 HPE class. For this assignment, we're not going cross-curricular, however we are going cross-units, with basketball, 10-pin bowling, European handball and also soccer.
In our class we have a variety of diverse learners. We have some special needs students in our classes. We could incorporate them into the lessons for use them for demonstrations and things like that.
well, they both excel in sport.
Yeah, the two learners, both of them excel in sport, so using them during the demonstrations for peer teaching and things like that. I think that would help.
That's good. Yep.
Also, we've got some students with speech and language impairments who, with that, we can sort of make adjustments to our lesson plans by allowing them to have visual actions included, but also instructions that are slow and simple.
So like passing the ball in invasion games,
Yeah.
just simple hands on the ball, leaning forward, passing the ball.
Yeah, and that would benefit all of the students as well.
Yeah.
Because it's simplifying things for them.
Cool.
As stated before, we had two people that need special needs in literacy and numeracy. We can incorporate numeracy and counting games into our lessons to not only help them but get everybody involved as well.
Yeah.
We also have people with learned helplessness. They are sometimes isolated from the group and they need a lot of encouragement. So you can break them off into pairs or groups where they're allowed to interact with one another and make it easier for that person who are less confident.
Yeah, just rather than telling them that they're not doing something right, just ask them how they can improve on it.
Yeah.
Get them to give them feedback as well from partner to partner.
Yeah.
Cool.
For the ESL learners, just really simplify the instructions and a lot of visual actions and like I was saying before with the demonstrations, rather than just telling the kids what to do and letting them go, actually showing them what they need to be doing.
Yeah, and also with ASD, it's pretty similar. So a lot of the things link in together. So by doing the visual actions and the simple steps, that's not only helping ASD but also ESL and the rest of the class as well.
Yeah.
But the ASD learners, they also need a bit more encouragement and a lot more repetition. And when we're repeating everything, it just helps everyone get a better understanding at the same time.
Yeah.
Some people in our class are below the standard average. We can involve them in all tasks, just make them feel more confident with their fellow peers as themselves.
Maybe be a group leader. Yep, for parts of groups, and even set out the course or equipment. Yep, for it. We also have highly anxious people in our class, and with those, again, they sort of need simple instruction, a lot of encouragement, and visual images and colours. So you can give people bibs to notify their teams. You can colour certain balls or anything.
Yeah, and just with the simple instruction, because people can be highly anxious, just make them feel calm and relaxed.
Relax, yeah.
And
Cool.
put them with someone else, put them in partners and stuff like that, so they're not just by themselves thinking that everyone's judging them, they're in a group or a partner.
Yep. Cool.
We also have some diabetic students, so really simply just keeping the medication on the hand and things like that. I believe the diabetic students also below average, so same sort of thing, you know, with getting the peer teaching to help them out with their readings and things like that, just using all the students in the class as one.
Yep. We also have a really shy student. There's a couple of them, but one stands out. And to involve them more, he tends to like hands-on activities. And like with the shyness, by incorporating group work regularly into the lessons, he will slowly begin to lose his shyness and become more comfortable with the class.
He's also an Aboriginal Torres Strait Islanders, and there's also other Aboriginal Torres Strait Islanders, so to incorporate them with the group and
make them feel not singled out. Yeah.
From the start, involving them in group work.
Yep.
Yeah, it's important that everyone has an understanding of the culture as well of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders.
Things like acknowledging the original custodians of the land and things like that will make them feel more comfortable.
Also, they have a motto that I was talking about earlier. That was achieving excellence with the community support, so they can go outside of school and do team sports. Encourage that through the class. Make it better for those guys. Anything else?
I think that's about it, really.
It's a wrap.